Hello, I'm Linda Ward. You're watching CBC News Network. We begin with escalating tensions in the Middle East and an announcement by the U.S. that it is sending an advanced anti-missile system to Israel. Asked why, Joe Biden had this to say.
Why did you decide to give the permission for the THAAD to be deployed in Israel?
Defend Israel.
The move was announced by the Pentagon earlier today. It follows unprecedented missile attacks by Iran on Israel in April and earlier this month. This comes despite a warning from Iran that U.S. military forces should stay away from Israel. For more on this, I'm joined now by journalist Steve Futterman in Los Angeles. Steve, walk us through what the U.S. is doing with this anti-missile deployment.
Well, Linda, they've been talking about sending this system. It's called THAAD, the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, to Israel. This is a unit that's sort of a very portable unit. And one of the interesting things is if the U.S. sends it to Israel, and it's going to, we know it will be doing that now, we just don't know when, it will come with some American troops. So that could be a bit of a complicating factor because it does take some American troops to deploy and use this system in Israel. It's basically designed to expand Israel's air defenses. We know about the Iron Dome. We know how successful that has been. But with these new ballistic missiles that have been sent over from Iran in these last two attacks, Israel feels it needs a larger and more substantive air defense missile system. So let's look at the statement from the U.S. Pentagon that was sent over today. In the statement, the U.S. says, and this is from a spokesman from the Pentagon, the spokesman says at the direction of President Biden, the Secretary Austin is allowing this system to be deployed to Israel. It's basically in response to these other attacks on Israel, the last one just a couple of weeks ago from Iran. So this is the basic reason that the U.S. is doing this right now. And Israel obviously has been urging the U.S. to do this, and it will be very well received, although Israel, I don't think, has at this point responded to the U.S. announcement.
Thanks for this, Steve. That's journalist Steve Futterman in Los Angeles.